Tony O'Malley left Ireland to live in Cornwall in 1960, but this picture was painted 7 years later, just around the time he moved into the Ship Studio in St. Ives, a place where he both lived and worked. O'Malley was always tuned into his surroundings, and we often talk about how his art conveys a sense of place, not only how it looks, but also how it felt to him. Still Life in Windows succeeds in doing this. We can imagine what it was like to be living in the small, frosty space, a room bathed in a luminous, silvery half-light. The studio narrows, the space is compressed, and the window is so high up that we don't have a view outside. All this conjures up the cramped, isolated austerity of the painter's studio in winter. Even so, I can't help feeling that there's something uplifting and optimistic that comes from the rich color, the tilting shapes, and that bright jewel of a window. This early work shows the influence of the St. Ives School, painted at a time when O'Malley was moving away from realism towards abstraction. Instead of natural colors, here he's restricted his palette to delicious tones of blue. He's also flattened the picture space and simplified the objects in his studio. I love how O'Malley orchestrates them so that they dance around the picture. Even that window gently sways. The loose brushwork and the spontaneous quality of the incised lines he's carved into the surface all reinforce the liveliness of this composition.